So you bring in this driver and you don't really know anything about him. Here's the risk now that you have with the bad driver is you might have someone in there that doesn't take safety seriously. Remember, this is your equipment that they're jumping into. And even if it's not your equipment, even if you're bringing on owner-operators, they're still running under your authority, okay? Your MC number, your DOT authority. No matter what happens to them, if they get into a crash, yes, okay, they might have to fix their equipment, but that's gonna go all on your CSA data as the owner. So you need to make sure that you're hiring good drivers because you don't want those accidents to show up on your data, okay? And if you skip steps and hire a bad driver, you don't know, like the clearinghouse, we're gonna get into that in a little bit. Do they have a record on there? You need to make sure you check that stuff because if you don't, and you bring that driver on and they do have a history of drug use or alcohol use or anything like that, and they're prohibited in the clearinghouse, but they're driving for you, not only could they get into an accident like we just talked about, but that, again, they could get shut down and all of a sudden you have freight stranded in the middle of who knows where in America. You also need to make sure that you're checking for their experience, okay? If they say that they have 15, 20 years of driving experience, they should be able to prove that to you. And if they can't, that's a big red flag that you need to make sure that you check it for. So don't skip steps when it comes to hiring. I get it, the anxiety of having the empty trucks is real, but make sure that you're not skipping steps to alleviate that anxiety because trust me, having the anxiety of empty trucks is better than having the reality of having bad drivers in your equipment.